Landing on the polar ice cap is a shock. It's a frozen layer of ice, 1.5 meter thick, on 4,000 meters of water. And you know that you're going to be in this environment for maybe 25-30 days. Some people even think they will never get warm again because it's usually like minus 40, 45 when you land. I got involved in this project 1.5 years ago in a pub in London. A friend of mine called Henry Cookson, who's here, he introduced me to two guys who had this crazy plan to take 4 wounded soldiers to the North Pole.
I'm Henry Cookson. I'm one of the guides on this trip. My chief responsibility is the training and the logistics. In particular for Prince Harry is to get him prepared in readiness for when he actually arrives on the ice to go with the boys.
I chose to do it because it's a great challenge for me professionally, and I also like to think that anything is possible if you really want it.
2 of the guys have only got 1 arm, so they're severely limited in what they can do.
On this specific expedition, we have been focusing very much on making things simple, because if you miss an arm or a leg, you need to have a simple solution. We have to invent some new stuff, because both the prosthetics and the amputated limbs need special care. We've changed some of the zippers. We've made it easier to open and close the jackets and the pants, and special toilet practicalities around the pants.
Our experiences with Norway as a training for Walking with the Wounded has been fantastic. At this time of year, it's probably one of the best places to go within Europe to get that cold weather. We briefly got to -20, and with the wind it may have taken down to -30 and 40. We had very severe winds, gusts up to 70 kilometers an hour, which I think Jacko got a bit of frostnip on his face. I think one of the cameramen out there managed to freeze his fingers as well. So just to give an idea, you know, that's what can happen, and that was in a relatively warm temperature. So it's given them something to take away and think about for when they're next on the ice in March.
If everything goes according to plan, I think I will have had a very quiet and more servant role in the expedition. If we have a lot of challenges, I will have to step forward and lead more.
Just go as lazy as you can.
The North Pole does not allow for any mistakes, because the consequences are serious. I have to make sure that we are well prepared, and that when we get challenges, that we solve it there and then as good as possible, because I have the responsibility for people, and I take that responsibility very serious.